Hey everyone, I'm Casey with C. Reeves Makes. My last YouTube video I shared that my Instagram account had been hacked and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I had tried some different approaches to recover it and had very little luck. So I'm going to share with you today how I got my account back and really what you can do if your account is hacked, and I hope that you can recover it in some way, shape, or form. Just to kind of surmise what my last video was, I had received a message from a friend who I had had conversation with in DMs in the past. So for he and I to be going back and forth and chatting wasn't unusual. The unusual part was that he asked if he could send me a message, which he had already sent me a message in the DM. So anyway, he immediately sent me that message. I saw that and I said, sure, kind of with a question mark. And I immediately got a text on my phone on the upper notification window at the top. And in that text was a link. And so I tapped on that to expand the whole text to like the text window, which I shouldn't have done. But I believe what I did is I tapped that link. And when I tapped that link, it took me to my Instagram sign-on screen. And it had all of my information was gone in the sign-on window. And then I immediately got an email from Google, from my Gmail account, stating that my username and password had been changed for Instagram. So I immediately panicked. I tried Instagram support with very, very little help. One of the issues I think was partly on my case is that I don't have a lot of pictures of just myself on my account. Like, I don't do a lot of selfie shots or just photo shots of myself on my account. I understand the accounts where individuals are front and center and they are the face of the account and they are there all the time. To me, it's what my hands are doing. It's what I'm building. It's what my tools and the stuff that I'm doing in my shop. So I'm not in my, front and center pictures a lot on my account. So one of their methods of recovery is to do the selfie. I tried the selfie 7 or 8 times and it never worked. So I tried getting a link emailed to me. That didn't work. Every time I would try to log in, there was always an issue. There's always something that happened that I could not go the final step. Ultimately, the solution was I had cross-posted on all of my other accounts what was going on. I had shared pictures of my account being hacked and the stories of my account being hacked. So on Facebook stories, a friend of mine reached out to me and said, I saw what happened. I may have a way to help you, but I need to get some clarification. So I said, whatever you can do, I appreciate it because I'm stuck in the mud right now. I can't do anything. This individual came back to me and said, okay, I need an email from you that is not tied to Meta in any way, shape, or form. I had an auxiliary email that I used just for other things. I gave that to them. I gave them my name, my credentials, and then I did another Woodshop podcast interview with Mike, Dan, and Pete of another Woodshop podcast. I had a great time having great conversation with them, kind of about what was going on with the Instagram account, a little bit about woodworking and what I've got going on in life and in the shop. We wrapped up doing that podcast, and then late that night, about 2 in the morning, I got an email message with a link to reset my password through Instagram. So I went in, and it took me to a completely different page where I had to put in a new password and verify it and then confirm. And I did that, and it took me to my account, and it worked. I was kind of taken aback and shocked a little bit by how easy it was on that regard. But anyway, I got into my account. I dug around. I kind of looked at everything. The weirdest part is I could see some of the history of the individual that had hacked my account. So they had blocked pretty much everybody. They had blocked myself from getting mentioned. So you could not mention C. Reeves Makes in any story or any post. The worst part of the whole issue, other than losing my account for about 2 weeks, I lost all of my insights and my analytics. So I have nothing up until like mid-September from my past 6 years on the platform. My best performing videos, my best performing posts, all of my analytics are back to zero, which sucks. Nobody that I've talked to has jumped ship because I was hacked. Everybody had been super supportive. The community as a whole was amazingly supportive. It sucks that people have to hack people just to get something. I feel that the ultimate goal of this hacker was to hack my account and gain access to my followers and send out blast DMs, but that's what my initial thought was. But to gain access to all those people, to do the same thing that happened to me. Hey, hey, this is Casey with C. Reeves Makes. Got a question? Can I send you a link? And we've all seen those types of kind of uneasy feeling posts, but just beware. Anything with a link, don't click on it. Anything that doesn't look authentic, please, just think twice, because I should not have done what I did and tapping that window to expand it and hit that link and lose my account pretty much immediately. Within 30 seconds, my account was gone. So it was pretty sad. Everything is kind of getting back to normal. There were some bugs in the account for a while. Like I was trying to do posts and tags. They had turned off business mode and made it like a private or like a personal account. There's all types of little weird things. So I basically had to glean the account, go through the whole thing, try to figure it out. Ultimately, I got it back. So the solution was this. This individual that reached out to me went to college with somebody that works at Meta. Basically called in a favor for a friend and contacted this person, and I got bumped up to the head of the line this way. I don't even know who this individual is. They didn't share their information. I only know the person that contacted me. So I said, please pass my thanks along, and please let me know what I can tell my followers and people that ask me how did I recover this account. Ultimately, what happened and what he told me, or they told me, is that use the Instagram help.support link, which I will put down in the description of this video. Unfortunately, that's what I tried doing, and it was taking a very long time. Seeing how many accounts have been hacked out there, a lot of individuals reaching out to me, kind of telling me what's been happening, it seems like there's a lot, and it's unfortunate. And it's really easy for them to create a link and mask it and say, hey, can you click this? Go vote for my page. Go vote for this, or go do this. And you just tap that link, and it's immediate. It's basically you're saying, I believe what they're doing is they're taking the link to reset your password and masking it and getting people to click on it. So that's it. That's kind of where things are at. Stay tuned for more videos coming. It's been a crazy summer into the fall here. Life is busy. The kids are busy. Family is busy. We are doing a lot of stuff around here, but I am getting a lot of opportunities out here in the shop now. So content will be coming. And stay tuned. I'm Casey with C. Reeves Makes, and thanks for watching.